got no proof and I feel no joy.
Hello and welcome to the Book Station and welcome to a book haul. I have 5 books to show you and I have 2 that are books but aren't novels. So I'm sure all of you have heard and seen the Harry Potter colouring book, which was published last year by Studio Press. It's gorgeous, like really gorgeous. I haven't started colouring it, I'm too scared, the pictures are just too amazing. But yeah, this is gorgeous. And so I was in Asda recently, and I noticed that Studio Press have released another one, which is the Magical Creatures colouring book. And this is equally as beautiful. It has Fawkes the Phoenix, it has all the creatures from Harry Potter. There's the Pixies and the Dementors, and there's a 2-page of Aragog and the spiders in the Forbidden Forest, and Nagini and Voldemort, and Dobby and Creature. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, there's that whole scene with them flying on Buckbeak. Yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful. So yeah, that's that. So I got this in Asda actually for £5, and the retail price is £9.99. So if you're in Asda in the UK and you want this, I suggest you pick it up because it's only £5. Okay, now moving on to the actual novels. So like I said, I have 5 to show you. The first one I got, actually all of these I got when I was in Asda as well. So 5, 6, so I actually bought 6 books in Asda. But anyway, so it's the Zodiac Legacy Convergence by Stanley Stuart Moore and Andy Tong. It is what it is. It's written by Stanley, and it's about kids with superpowers. 12 magical superpowers, 1 sinister conspiracy, 1 unlikely hero. And this is in a series, so the next one will be out, I think, I think the next one's out next month. So, interesting. And this also has it has really, really nice pictures accompanying it. Like full colour pictures. Not full colour, full page pictures. Really nice. I'll find another one. Oh, it's a 2-pager one. But yeah, it's a really pretty book and it sounds really good. The next book I picked up is Front Lines by Michael Grant. Now this is basically an alternate history book about what if women served in the, I think it's the First or the Second World War, instead of men. So it says, am I a coward? Her face is wet but her mouth is dry. Her heart is beating heavy and slow. Her breaths are shallow. Soon now. Soon they will be there wherever there is. It is a mission, it is a commando raid, it will almost certainly be combat. It all leads to this. Rio Richlin and her friends are going to war, but will they be strong enough to prove themselves on the front lines? Sounds good. The cover's actually really nice. I prefer this to the US hardback cover. It's quite a beast, but it sounds and looks really good. And the chapters are actually very short, so that always helps in a big book if the chapters are short, because it's easier to read. I then picked up a rather shorter book called Burning Midnight. This is by Will McIntosh, and it's basically set in a world where you can buy superpowers. So on the back it says Slate Grey, Rarity 2, price $130. Effect, enhanced singing ability. Cranberry, Rarity 7, price $550,000. Effect, better looking. Mustard, Rarity 9, price $2.5 million. Effect, high intelligence. Midnight Blue, Rarity 10, price $50 million. Effect, unknown. Status, one of a kind, no match yet found. Owner, Alex Holiday, CEO. Gold, Rarity 10, price unknown. Effect, unknown. Status, undisclosed. Owners, David Sullivan, 17, Hunter Valdez, 17. So, I don't really know what to surmise by that blurb, but if I'm being completely honest, but it sounds really good, and the cover is actually really nice. Yeah, I'm excited to get into it. It's not very long either. Like I said, it's like... I think this is also the first in a series, so... That's cool, because that's exciting. 304 pages, so... Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. I then picked up Rebel of the Sands by Alwyn Hamilton. This is absolutely beautiful. And it says, "Tell me how you want your story to go," he says, "and we'll write it straight across the sand. Dustwalk is an unforgiving dead-end town. It's not the place to be poor or orphaned or female. And yet Armani Al-Hiza must call it home. Armani wants to escape and see the world she's heard about in campfire stories. Then a foreigner with no name turns up, and with him she has the chance to run. But the desert plains are full of dangerous magic. The Sultan's army is on the rise, and Armani is soon called to the heart of a fearless rebellion." So that sounds good. Like I said, the cover's really pretty. And this isn't particularly long either, which is a good thing. I mean, I like books that aren't too long. It's 358 pages, so that's not many, but it's gorgeous. And the last book I have to show you today is The Revenant by Michael Punk. I think you pronounce it Punk. And as you can tell, this is the book that inspired the movie. And this is based on a true story, and it says, "Hugh Glass isn't afraid to die. He's done it once already. When expert tracker Glass is viciously mauled by a bear, death seems inevitable. The two men ordered to remain with him flee, stripping him of his rifle and hatchet and leaving him to die alone. But soon a grim, horribly scarred figure is seen wandering, asking after two men, one with a gun that seems too good for him." Oh, so yeah, it's a revenge story. I haven't actually seen the film, but I really want to because it looks and sounds amazing. And yeah, it's a gorgeous cover as well. It's got this really buttery feel, and I was surprised that the chapters aren't really short, which again is a good thing. I like short chapters in books, especially if they're heavy on a lot of like real life things. But yeah, looks good. I'm excited. So yeah, that is my book haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you wish, you may subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you again very soon. Goodbye.
But you got no proof and I feel no joy. And I've been looking for my truth since God was a boy. Tried faith in humanity, no. But it sure made a man of me, yeah.